Hey guys, Blair13579 here, and we will now be finishing up drawing Arceus. So in the last part we got just basic drawing down, and in this part we're gonna do the details, and we're gonna color it and hopefully finish it up. So now you want to go over back to the head. You pretty much just do this whole area in that pattern. As you notice, we've already gone over it twice. This will be the last time we go over it, then we'll be adding the details and the color. So now we want to shape the head. It looks a little bit like it, but we need to actually do something to it. So we get this long, you press a little bit harder now, because this will be the final outline. You want to get a line right here to do the top part. Then just one more for the bottom part, a line here for the head part, and then you connect it, and then one more to connect that. Then from the bottom there, you want to do a line out here, and then bring it up and connect it to the ear, and then just bring the ear down. And just on the other side make the ear as well. Now for the head part, it's pretty much already looking like what it should be. So you just want to make it a lot smoother, but just basically trace over the lines that you've already made. Now we're gonna move on to the neck again. We need to connect this. Again, this is just making the whole drawing a lot smoother, I'd say. So now we want to just move it along onto these triangle parts. And do the same for the other side, except now we want to do this part here as well. And then do the triangles. And you don't want such a fine point like mine. You want it to be just like very smooth, which is pretty much what this drawing is. So then we're gonna take this part again. And as you can see, this drawing is looking a lot like Arceus. It's gonna be really good when it's done. So now the knee is just same thing. This will be a little bit sharper edge though. And then you join it to the body, right like that. You can also, actually never mind, we'll get to that later. We're gonna do this part here as well. And then connect it down, and same on the other side. And then we're gonna do the foot. It's gonna look more like, not like as triangle-ish, it's gonna be like kind of a boot. So it's gonna go down like this, and then no point, just this has to be as smooth as you can make it. That's one of the really important details. Then for the underside of the foot, you just trace over this line pretty much again. Now for the other leg, again, you've already pretty much covered that part. So you trace over that. And then this isn't as sharp as that, so you just trace over that as well. For the underside of the neck, we're just gonna trace over that again. Most of this is already finished, so you do that and then connect it there. Now, this part is gonna be a little bit tougher because all these are just joined and everything. So you want to do, this is going to be just like this. Just this nice curved line. You want to do that for the top as well. Just a nice curved line over the top. For this part here, it's sort of like a line there, and that's just pretty much what it is. So you just want to do that. And then we're going to do this part down here. A lot of this is just going to be silent because I don't really have much to comment about it. So there's that, and do the same for the top. But you don't want them to be like as stubby as that. Just make them like thinner and broader, just like that. And this one can be longer than it was. Just like that. Now we're gonna do the other part of this fence-like thingy. Just want to do that. Make a line right there. And then a line in the middle, right like this. Now you're gonna connect to here, connect to here, and to here, and to here. And now you just want to do this part as well. Again, all of these points want to be thinner and broader than they were. Except for that one, because that one's a little long. And if you notice on the drawing, this part here is kind of, it's got some bumps to it, so you just want to make those. Just like that. And then the 2 points right here. And now we'll do the tail, which is just pretty much the same thing as it was last time. And the middle segment. And you can make a triangle right here as well. Finally, we will do the legs, but first you want to do this underside again. And now we'll do the legs, which are just pretty much the same thing again. Except again, you want to make all of the bottoms of the legs a little less like rigid. So just the curve right there. And then the last leg. And then finally this bottom part here. Now you'll want to make one line here, and just like that. So that's that. In the next part we will hopefully finish up Arceus, and the last part will just be coloring. You guys don't need to watch that, but I'm going to film it anyway. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next part.